Everard said these lands have rotted. And I see it. Darkness clings to the forest, like a cloud settling in, covering the trees in shadow and ash. The coast lay far off, hidden away well beyond the fog that obscures the way to the waters. And to the east, far beyond the sea-green swamps that dot the landscapes like patchwork, lay the mountains.
And past the mountains, our destination.
Do you think we'll make it?
I think the Blackstone is our goal. And somewhere within the swamps, or on the road through the mountains, we'll need to find a way to take it.
If the companions that Everard has assigned to us will allow.
One bite at a time, old friend. But then our journey is complete.
If Cain honors the deal.
The deal. I don't know what lay in store for us when that moment comes. But until then, what choice do we have? We continue on, like we always have. And hope and pray there's something out there willing to listen.
All this time around God's rubbing off on you, Arthur.
No. Just hoping there's a way out of this.
I do not believe so, Master.
Thanks, Yorick.
You are welcome.
You're sure having Yorick out like this, letting the others know about him, is wise?
Alia has magics more powerful than he. Or at least as far as they know. And besides, he's helped us in more ways than one.
I don't think Everard entirely believed your lie about Yorick.
It was a clever deception, Master. Calling me the head of your brother was...
Maybe he didn't, but we're keeping enough close to the chest. He's not aware of you or my eyesight.
Which I agreed was wise to keep secret from him, along with where we came from and the magical items we carry, but Yorick's abilities...
Clearly things in this timeline are far more supernatural than we realized. No one blinked an eye when Alia floated the body of Langwood past us, and the Goatswood seems to be rife with creatures of all sorts.
Even still, if they knew how powerful he was...
They won't. He understands when to be silent, and what things can be said in front of others. Right, Yorick?
Our week spent recuperating inside Castle Carringford has been exceptionally useful for me to understand the nuances of what you require.
And finally gave me time for my stomach to heal properly.
And your illness.
Yes.
You feel better?
Miles. Ready to take on this last hurdle?
I am better too, and well rested. I have grown wiser.
At least you stopped clacking your jaw.
I can do it again, if you would prefer.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I wish I could see everything you've described.
Careful, Arthur. The parapet is wide, but there's still plenty of ways to fall.
And quite the distance.
I know. I don't know what comes next. But I know we'll face it head on. Just like Oscar's letter said, eh?
Enjoying the view. Everard is approached from behind.
Yes, quite.
He wears the same cloak and sword he did yesterday, but his eyes are well rested, and his thin lips seem content, almost hiding a hint of excitement. He looks to our waist.
You're sure you wouldn't prefer a more suitable sword? The rapier is...
Oh, with my arm I wouldn't be able to hold much heavier. And besides, I plan to try to use my mind as much as possible to avoid needing it.
He smiles, almost painfully, as if knowing the dangers that lay ahead.
Very well. The cloak fits you well?
Yes, thank you again. As do the greaves and, gauntlets.
He nods and steps forward.
I have enjoyed our time together. This past week has been interesting. Hearing your insight and perspective has introduced a great number of thoughts, one I'm keen to ruminate on. Your presence will be missed.
He grips our shoulders firmly.
Thank you, Lord Everard.
And you're sure I can't persuade you to part with the skull of your brother?
Yorick?
Master?
I know it must hold sentimental value, but such a curio would be welcomed in the pursuit of cleansing the lands of darker forces. I would be happy to pay you handsomely for it.
No, I'm afraid not. He's too important to me.
Very well. The remaining companions have just arrived. All are ready down in the courtyard.
Right, I'm keen to meet them, and be on our way. Alia is one, correct?
Yes, the other two I will introduce you to shortly, but feel free to take a moment longer.
He pauses himself to look around at the surrounding countryside.
Remember what we are fighting against.
Everard has departed.
Well.
Thank you, Master.
What? Why?
You did not part with me.
Of course. Why would I? You're useful and, well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't missed your voice, Yorick.
A friend?
Yes. A friend.
This is it. Is there anything else we need?
I don't think so. We've gathered all of our things and then some. We have the Hand of Malevolence, the lighter, well, everything still.
Only 2 candles remain.
Which will be useful, should we need to speak openly with the others around. Alia especially will require us to be careful about what we say. We can't let on that we want the Blackstone.
Keep in mind the talisman is also very powerful, and something that may too be sought.
Mother Darkness.
Amongst others. I believe had Alia not healed you, the talisman would have.
What? Why didn't you say...
When could I have?
It's fine. It doesn't matter. But yes, Yorick, good to keep it in mind. It's all come down to this, really. The Blackstone is down there. We can't be too eager about it. We need to wait for the right moment. It's of no use to us if the moment we touch it we're killed.
We'll find the right time. We'll just keep it in view.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. To the right. Here. We descend from the top of the outer wall of the castle to enter the courtyard. A large coach led by 2 horses sits in the center. Everard, the guard who let us in, Alia, and 2 men stand by the coach. Last night's rain still lingers. The mud beneath our feet looks cold. Everard is here.
Arthur. Allow me to introduce you. You of course know Alia Shaw. She will be along with you men for the duration, ensuring the safety of the Blackstone and expedition. She will offer my most sincere thoughts when they are needed. Trust her with your lives.
Everard takes us to the large man. He wears black armor and a helm that obscures most of his face. Beneath he sports a gray beard. He carries 2 swords on his back.
This is Sir Roderick Vale, a knight. He is one of my oldest friends. He's dedicated his life to the same noble goals that I have, and am embarrassed to say that he saw the light before myself. But now, we are united in our goal. He is strong, capable, wise. A ranger in these lands, he is more knowledgeable about the woods and what lay out there than anyone. He is vital to your success. Listen to him.
He nods in appreciation to Everard. Then he walks us to the final person. A timid-looking man, almost bookish, but his eyes are... Wait.
Finally, this
Arthur, is this...
is Antoine de Foyle.
Antoine!
A loyal servant to one of the 3 soldiers you encountered on your journey. He is perhaps my most trusted, the most devoted companion you will have on this journey, and one who is vital to its success.
Antoine?
Arthur, calm. There's no way we
He's
can...
also clever. Wise beyond his young years.
Everard,
Arthur, stop!
we
Be smart here.
Yes.
all...
Arthur, I don't know how to explain this. Ask, maybe...
Sorry, we all have committed ourselves to this cause. Antoine, here, you were a follower of the three soldiers, of one of them.
He nods. Arthur, Antoine is the man who posed as the lighthouse keeper on the island back on Lake Crawford. He was the leader of a cult that worshipped and attempted to summon Shub-Niggurath.
Is everything all right?
If Shub-Niggurath never existed in this world, does that mean...
I'm sorry, I thought I had recognized you. Perhaps when I met your master, Antoine.
Do we trust him? He puts out a hand to shake.
Right.
If this is a different timeline, could Antoine be trusted?
Yes.
Excellent.
Everard, a word.
Yes. Arthur, I leave you to it.
Roderick calls to Everard, and the two head towards the coach. Antoine stands before us, a weak smile on his lips.
You met my master, then, Lord?
Lester, not Lord.
Lester.
Yes, sorry, I suppose Everard didn't introduce me. My name is Arthur.
Pleasure to meet you, my lord.
He bows his head, deeply. He's used to being a servant, clearly.
Shall I help you with your things, then? Your...
Hands off!
Grace?
No. No, thank you. I have all I need on me.
All you need?
I travel light. Everard said food was accounted for, so...
Yes, on the carriage. Surveil and myself brought all of it with us, I believe.
Right, but yes, I did meet your master.
Enti. Do you know how he died?
I do not, Antoine. I'm sorry.
Right. No, that's right.
He looks heartbroken, as if he had lost a love. He may share the same eyes we saw staring at us in the portrait painted beneath the lighthouse, but they're younger, more innocent, more naive to the world. I pity him in a way. He turns and begins lifting the wooden box he was carrying before we arrived. I believe he's bringing it to the coach as well.
Here, let me help.
Oh,
Yeah, there. Here.
To the coach?
aye, my lord.
Everard seems to think quite highly of you, Antoine.
I stayed with him for quite some time after my master left. It was difficult to part, but Enti made it clear that I was more use here, more help to Everard.
More help in his goals.
Yes, my lord.
But you left.
2 fortnights ago, to collect Surveil in the coach.
Alone? I was told these woods were treacherous.
Treacherous indeed, my lord. I was set upon by a great many beasts. Narrowly survived. Many a fray.
He traveled alone,
Lucky.
I suppose. Arthur, we have to keep in mind those that wish to find us. Malum spoke of Mother Darkness, but not of how she could appear. And Yorick revealed that Alexander is a shapeshifter. We can't trust that anyone here is who they claim to be. Surveil or Antoine could be someone else entirely.
I know.
My lord,
I know about being lucky.
you can lower your sword now.
Right.
Thank you, my lord. I shall like to get to know you further, my lord. But it will be many days' travel, and I have but a few more boxes.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
He turns to leave.
Antoine, I shall look forward to getting to know you further as well.
He smiles. An honest smile. Then turns and heads back to the boxes. Surveil and Everard are to our right, talking in hushed tones by the horses at the front of the carriage. Alia sits on top of the carriage, ready to leave, I suppose. The coach itself is heavy, dark wood. Very little to see as the inside is enclosed, like a vault. I imagine the Blackstone lay within, perhaps in a chest. We'll have to wait until it's opened. Clearly most of the supplies are held within, as only a few boxes line the top and back of the carriage.
Well...
Oh!
What?
A horse!
Oh!
The man who led us into the castle. The man with the sewn mouth. He has a horse.
Okay.
He's led him towards us, gesturing.
Mine?
Yes.
Everard turns from Surveil.
Not my best horse, I'm afraid. But Rolf assures me it is a worthy steed for the journey.
For me?
Surveil looks past Everard, towards you.
Wonderful. Perfect. Thanks.
Take the reins from the man. It's clear ahead. Here. Tell me you know how to ride a horse.
No. But I saw Ride 'em Cowboy 4 times.
What?
Is that it then?
I believe so. Well, we best leave now. Daylight won't last forever. Surveil turns to us, gesturing to the horse. Everard nods and helps Antoine onto the carriage. It seems like he and Alia are on the carriage, Vale and ourselves on horseback. There are 2 horses as well pulling the coach. Everard is walking over.
There is more counting on this than you can ever know, Arthur. I imagine. The Blackstone is safe. But use your cunning, your wits. What made you survive? And trust the others to help you.
He looks to the carriage as it turns away toward the gate.
And good luck. All of what remains good in this world is counting on you. Myself included. Okay, well...
Arthur, not quite high enough.
Use your leg strength, master.
Quiet. Maybe take a 3, 2, 1, hop up.
3, 2...
Almost.
Master, would you like a stool?
Shut up! Shut up! Tell me no one is watching.
Only the guard.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Arthur. You left the prison pits,
3,
remember?
2, 1...
Come on.
Wonderful, master.
It's all right. You've been resting. It's been...
Enough. We're up.
the reins are to...
Yeah, okay.
There.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, okay.
You're a natural.
John Wayne is a natural.
John Wayne.
I believe he is a horse.
Follow the coach. To the left. Everard stands on the parapet, watching us leave. He nods sagely to us. One last time.
So long, Everard. I'm sorry.
The air feels cool, calming. The carriage up ahead turns left and begins to move through the open castle gate. Alia sits almost meditatively, her back straight and head fixed forward, while Antoine fights the horses to turn the sharp angle. Surveil waits. His steed is large, black. It wears armor in certain parts, much like the knight himself. He looks to us, and joins us on our left as the carriage passes. His beard peeks out from the black armor. His face is still obscured.
Everard speaks highly of you, for having known you such a short time.
I suppose I made an impression.
I hope you understand the reality of what we're embarking on, lad.
With so much at stake, why only 4?
For my coin, our goal is to move quietly across the lands. Large numbers tend to draw attention.
He speaks with an earned confidence.
Everard said you knew the lands well.
Aye.
Well, then I trust this is the right decision.
Well, that's my reasoning, at least.
He points his chin to the carriage as it crosses the bridge ahead.
She has her reasons.
Alia. She has her reasons for 4 of us.
Aye. Everard weighs her word heavily, though I've not heard these words he speaks so fondly of.
She said 4 of us are needed to be on this journey.
Aye. 4 to ensure the success of our journey, and prevent our Day of Wrath.
Day of...
Day of Wrath.
There is much at stake, lad. Worry not, lad. So long as we stay true to ourselves and trust in Everard and his designs, we'll make it there in one piece.
Arthur, the Day of Wrath.
I...
That's what we were called.
Though stopping just beyond the gates doesn't bode well. What are you stopping for?
Surveil has ridden away.
Master,
Not now, Yorick.
The carriage has stopped.
Why?
I don't know, we're at the back.
Master!
The gate to Castle Carringford is closed again behind us.
If we are the Day of Wrath, is Alia here to help us?
Master!
Does she know what's at stake? We're arguably looking to the greater good here with...
Master!
What?
I believe I know why we have stopped.
Arthur!
Why?
Why, York?
It is Mother Darkness.
What?
Arthur!
She waits for us before the carriage.
Go. Go. Arthur. We pass the carriage to our left. Alia still remains motionless. Antoine gives us a strange look. Surveil, still on horseback out front, waits patiently before an old woman in plain clothes. She has an odd demeanor about her, one of pride and power. She stands in the center of the crossroads out front of the castle, unintimidated and unafraid. This woman has asked to speak with you.
Yorick, you're sure?
Absolutely.
Do you know this woman? Do you wish to speak with her? Arthur, Mother Darkness, she stares at us. Her bright green eyes almost glow beneath the darkening sky. What do you want? We're going to speak with her.
What choice do we truly have?
Be careful, Master!
Is everything all right?
Yes, Surveil. Just wait here, please. I'll only be a moment.
She stands at the crossroads before us, maybe 30 paces ahead. Her eyes fixed to ours, following us as we approach. She resembles the witch in some ways, though she stands with more pride, her back straight and her eyebrows arched. Her lips are tight and to a point, but otherwise she holds no expression.
Mother Darkness, I presume.
Her eyes tighten.
Light the hand.
What?
Light the hand of malevolence. Or I kill you and everyone here.
Her eyes betray no lie. She believes that she can kill.
I can. And will.
You can hear me.
I am more than you can comprehend. Now, light it.
Very well.
She looks to the hand as you draw it from the bag.
Recognize this.
Arthur. Her eyes blaze red with anger.
Master, it is not wise
Why?
to...
She's going to kill us no matter what.
Light it.
Fine. There.
The stench of Horik still lingers on you.
What do you want?
You killed my daughter.
I killed a hag.
A hag. What is a hag to you?
A witch. A witch.
You know nothing of the words you speak.
Your daughter ran me through with this.
I am aware.
So what is this? Kill me, then. Is that not what you came here to do?
She studies your face.
I was not speaking to you, human.
Yeah.
You killed my daughter.
Yes. I killed your daughter.
Such insignificant beings stand before me. to shape the world. I don't see how.
We don't claim to shape any world.
She does.
She?
I have sought you out to destroy you and the vessel that houses you. To bring fire and ash down upon you and everyone you've encountered. Vengeance for my loved daughter. A daughter I saved from death.
Then why are we talking?
She demanded I stay my hand.
Who?
The Queen of the Night. The one that pursues you.
The owl. The woman who followed us. Scratch.
Lilith is her name.
Lilith.
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 Why? Why are you telling us this? You want to kill me. She demanded you not.
Make no mistake, your time will come. I shall hunt you down, no matter the cost, no matter the place, and deal with you. But as much as the bile in the pit of my stomach roils for your flesh, as much as I despise having to wait to slit your throat and gut you like a stuck pig, I have even more hatred for those who make demands of me.
You?
What? So you...
Arthur, she's plucked a hair from your head.
Let this be a marker for those on his head, but his soul for my honor and protection of her.
What? What did you do?
I am done.
Are you helping us?
I am no mortal man. Least of all, a stained soul and a tainted god.
What did you just do?
I impeded her. Let that be a lesson to those who make demands.
Wait. A lesson? Look, tell us more then. Tell me, who is Lilith? Nothing would upset her more than for you to reveal things about her. No? You want to really punish her? Don't just hinder her. Give us some insight.
Lilith is the child of one they call Nyarlathotep.
She...
Child? Lilith is Cain's daughter.
Of course. She holds a great desire to end the world.
To end the world?
Lilith is the Queen of the Night. She can control those who slumber by entering their dreams and creating nightmares born of their host's deepest, darkest desires. She feeds on such fear. In the night, she cannot be hurt.
What about possessing people?
Possessing? She is far too powerful to require such an act. Lilith can hide in the flesh of many, disguising herself as anything and anyone.
You allowed her to persuade you to save me.
I do not allow anything. As old as I am, as old as this earth, Lilith is older, and has somehow grown more powerful as of late. Lilith is a true, malevolent force. And once she has the final stone, she will achieve her goal, and all will end.
She says that last part with a curious expression, as if unsure of how to...
Enough! Now, give me my talisman back.
What?
The talisman. It was not yours to keep, nor to use. It is mine. Return it. Now.
No.
What?
Her eyes are wild with anger.
No. You've already sworn to kill me. You've held nothing back in that regard.
You believe I've held nothing back? You have no idea what I am capable of.
But I know you can't kill me right now.
Such arrogance.
She pauses.
Very well.
She smiles. A sickly grin.
You have sealed your fate.
Good. We're done.
We are not done. We are far from done, Arthur Lester. Spoils from a rotten tree, cage to a little tin god. We are not done until I have sucked every drop of blood from your skin, carved every strip of flesh from your body, and devoured the muscle, bone, and sinew that was once your corpse. Pestilence rides with the remaining horses towards this realm's day of wrath. I look forward to watching you die. We shall meet again.
Arthur, she's blown up the candle for the hand. She's gone.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Mother Darkness no longer pursues us.
No. But Lilith does.
She is his offspring, Master. She is the forgotten one that called herself Scratch. Having been lost for an untold time between worlds, she has regained her memory and her power.
She is powerful enough to demand Mother Darkness to stop. More powerful because of us.
I am unsure.
Arthur!
Yeah. We need to speak. We need to...
Arthur, where did she...
She's gone. She left. Let us leave. I'm sorry for holding us up. I'm ready.
Very well. Let us move.
The horse is here. Yes. You made it up. Without any issue. Well done. The cart passes. Antoine from the front of the coach looks to us.
Is everything all right?
He scratches his chest nervously. Concern in his eyes. Alia remains motionless.
Yes, I'm fine. I'll ride at the back for a bit.
Of course, my lord.
We're alone at the back of the carriage. It turns down the dirt road toward the woods. A small wooden bridge is ahead, but it looks like we're on our way. Finally. Talk to me. What are you thinking?
Lilith. Cain's daughter.
Apparently.
They mustn't be working together.
No?
No. Something seems off about this.
All of it seems off.
I mean about Lilith. Why is she pursuing us? Mother Darkness said when she has the final stone, she'll end the world.
Could this be the day of wrath that we cause?
Yorick, you called us the Day of Wrath.
I did.
Well?
Master, Lilith is a name I am familiar with.
You know of her.
I do. But no more than what Mother Darkness has offered.
Bullshit.
The Day of Wrath.
I do not have the means to explain how this title was bestowed upon you.
Why not?
Master,
He doesn't want to.
He can't.
I cannot.
Fine. Well, why is she waiting then? If she's powerful enough to make Mother Darkness, a being described by Malum to be as old as the earth, why is she not just taking the stone for herself?
Perhaps, like Cain, she can't see the stone. Is blinded by its location.
Something isn't right. But I can't put my finger on it.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to give the stone to her either way.
No? What if she's the lesser evil?
The lesser evil?
Between herself and Cain.
Arthur, Evrard is the lesser evil. We're not giving it to Cain because we want to. We are betraying these people because if we don't, Cain will kill everything we love and care for.
Right.
If there's a choice in the matter, if there was a way not to give the stone to Cain, then we should be fighting to keep it with Everard, not giving it to Cain's fucking daughter.
No, you're right. You're right.
Especially with no reason to.
Yes.
She hasn't made herself known to us. She hasn't offered or asked anything.
No, I know.
We have no idea why she pursues.
Perhaps it's because I'm her favorite.
What?
It's something she said. A scratch. It doesn't matter. Look, you're right. Lilith pursues. Maybe she plans to take the Blackstone from Cain once he has it. And end the world.
If that's the case, then Mother Darkness said she was the true malevolent force. If her plan is to step in and take the stone from her father, then I don't know. Maybe we work with Cain against her. I mean,
Jesus.
I'm just saying. If Cain's deal is to give us our bodies, bring back Pharaoh, and in some way give us what we've wanted, and Lilith's is to end it all, well, I know whose side I'm on.
There's no way he'll honor his word. Is there?
What does it matter to him? He'll have what he wants. The Blackstone.
The Blackstone. So much effort for something so unknown to us. What can it mean to give him something so powerful?
I don't know.
I don't either. But I feel like it's time to decide what we're going to do.
What we do? You're not having doubts about giving the stone to Cain, are you?
Of course I have doubts. Don't you?
I suppose, but we have to.
I know. I guess I'm holding out hope for some reason. Some excuse to alter our course from giving Cain exactly what he wants.
I don't think we should hope for that.
Hold!
Surveil is up ahead. He's halted the carriage. We should ride up to see what's happened. Here, stop here. Alongside the carriage. Perhaps Antoine knows why we've stopped.
What's the matter?
Not sure, my lord. Surveil's asked us to stop.
All right.
Who was that lady, my lord?
Oh,
Alia, for the first time, turns her head towards us.
no one. No one important. Just someone I met on the way to Carringford.
My lord, Alia asks if you return the talisman.
What?
How?
Her slate, my lord. Alia writes down on this here slate, see?
Antoine gestures to her lap. I suppose she has a way to write, but how did...
How did she know?
Alia is a serif, my lord.
A serif?
A sect of ancient witches that heal. She can see... Well, no, not see. See, her eyes and tongue was taken from her. Removed, see?
Jesus.
But she sees things.
An Ada.
Yeah, that's it. How did your brother know?
An Arda, right?
Order, Yes. The Vanguard. I remember. An order is the human connection that the Vanguard has in this world. Like the head Kellen had in the water. The Vanguard is the Dark World counterpart.
How do you remember that?
My lord?
Sorry, a serif. So she can...
Arthur!
Oh, my lord, I think Surveil calls to you.
Coming.
Right ahead. He's off his horse a little way down the road. Arthur, an order is the physical body the Vanguard chooses to see through in this world. Kellen's sister must have been an order.
Before she was killed, she heard voices. Kellen said she came to him because of the voices. The Vanguard attaches itself to a human host, these serifs.
I know not of, but I understand now who Alia is. and where she gains her power.
How?
A vanguard sees through the eyes of an adder. But should that adder have her eyes removed and tongue cut out, she becomes only a receiver to what the vanguard relays. A powerful one at that,
Essentially a receiver of information.
while offering nothing back. A one-way information gatherer.
She's not just an information gatherer. You said the Hand of Malevolence suppresses any and all magical effects and offers a small radius of silence. So how did she know about the talisman?
I believe Alia knew not what was spoken of, but rather knew much about Mother Darkness and her desire for the talisman.
That's quite the knowledge.
Fair enough. So Alia is what Kellen's sister was before she died.
But in a way to offer nothing back.
Back to whomever may control the vanguard Alia is a part of.
Control.
Well, yes. The vanguard still have their true masters. No?
Surveil is just before us. He's off his horse, looking to the forest path ahead.
What's ahead? Is there a problem? Surveil.
I shall give you a chance to explain yourself.
I'm sorry?
He turns to us.
This is a quest to carry an object sought by powerful and dangerous foes to the far end of this land, away from their reach. We are all that stand between the forces of darkness and the light of justice. So, I shall give you one chance to tell me who that was, and what she wants. One chance to tell me the truth.
The truth is, she is a being known as Mother Darkness. On my way here, I stumbled upon the home of her daughter, a witch. And in battle, I killed her. She arrived for retribution.
But did not take it.
No. Her hand was stayed by a malevolent force.
Who?
Her name is Lilith. And she seeks me out.
Why?
I do not know.
He looks to the carriage.
It could be because of what we carry, but I believe it's more personal.
He turns back to us.
In the end, she requested an item I took from her back. A talisman.
A talisman from a witch.
Yes, but I refused to give it back.
He stares forward down the road that winds through the forest.
It is not wise to refuse a witch.
No, I suppose not.
Very well. I shall choose to believe you.
That's it. You don't have any further...
This, Lilith, may be a concern to our mission. But that is only a concern for now. If there is further information worth sharing, I trust you to do so. This journey requires us to trust each other. And I trust you.
Very well.
The road ahead is clear.
Where are we taking this? What is our destination?
He's closing his eyes for a moment.
That only Alia knows.
What?
Only Alia knows where we're heading. Why? How? What if...
Believe you me, I've made my case to Everard before we left. But I was convinced to trust him. And ultimately, her.
He turns toward the carriage. Antoine's moved it closer and is climbing down.
Very well.
Listen. There are a great many things in this world, with a great many abilities. Abilities that would make you and I shudder in fear and go mad in attempting to understand.
I know.
Things that can read your thoughts, or perhaps pull from you, through torture and pain beyond your wildest imagination, locations to where this artifact must remain safely. You see now,
I think I do.
Alia is a witch, powerful, trained from a young age to withstand the terrible horrors of this world. She knows much about our fate in this journey. She can only be trusted to ensure the location remains safe until we arrive.
You know of her upbringing?
Only what I know of serifs. A terrible, cruel upbringing, but one that gifts the children with unimaginable power.
He turns to us.
A power that I believe saved your life.
It did. It cured me of some terrible affliction.
Whatever dark cruelty she endured, whatever death they brought her back from, gave her remarkable insight into this, and worlds beyond. She is the strongest of us. Make no mistake. Stronger than this one, I wager.
Antoine has approached.
My lords.
Antoine, do not leave the carriage again unless we are with you.
Oh, apologies, my lord. I shall return.
Stay now, speak your mind.
Alia wished to speak with you, my lord.
He turns to us.
I would offer to ride your horse, if you like. Until such a time as you are done speaking, of course.
Alia sits in the front of the carriage still. Though she's no eyes beneath the wrappings she wears, I can almost feel her gaze.
Sure, of course. Here are the reins. Assuming we're done here.
We are done.
Oh, thank you.
Here, Antoine, this is,
John Wayne!
Why?
Your horse's name is John Wayne, my lord.
Sure, yes. Here. I'll walk back.
Yes, my lord.
Alia is the only one who knows our destination.
She knew about the talisman. She knew Mother Darkness asked for it back.
She knows a great many things, Master. I wager a great deal more than me.
How? You're a vanguard too, aren't you?
I am. I was.
What?
Antoine, move the carriage. We're almost there.
Yorick, what do you mean you were a vanguard?
Nothing. Disregard me.
The carriage is to our left. It's a tall step and then a short climb to arrive in the seat beside Alia. Here, yes. There.
Let us move.
Here, go!
The horses follow Antoine and Vale, who lead the way down the forest path. Alia sits facing forward, to our right. A black slate sits on her lap. There are words written on it. It says, "You must not give in to her."
Her? Lilith? How can I give in to her when I know not what she wants? You know about Mother Darkness. You know what's at stake. Only you know where we're going.
She's writing. It says, "You carry two souls within you."
In a way, I suppose. Can you hear them?
No. Two souls. She knows about us. Does she know about our goal? Surveil said this whole endeavor is to prevent the Day of Wrath, but
Her slate.
both souls are needed.
Needed for what?
She's writing. They have a role to play. Though I cannot see how.
That's why you asked us here. To join you.
Our role? She doesn't know what we intend to do, does she? That we intend to take it.
Evrod said you could read the hearts of men. What does my heart say?
Your heart is good.
My heart is good.
Arthur, she's...
I don't know, Alia. I can't...
My heart tells me you will save us in the final act.
You put your faith in the wrong man, Alia.
Arthur, you...
I'm not who you think I am. Look, you will...
I shall not make it to the end of this journey.
What? No, we all must. For the sake of...
Arthur, if we succeed, they won't. Perhaps this is her way of saying it's destined to happen. The destination lay on parchment I carry. Antoine shall carry it when I cannot.
Alia, I don't know what you think you've foreseen, but...
And you will when he cannot.
Is this what you wanted to speak with me about? Is this what you wanted to share? To not trust Lilith and...
Do not give up hope. Hope is what will save us all.
Okay. I won't.
She pauses for a moment. Look, Arthur. We've always known that hope is important. Nothing's changed. It's just... with the stone and Cain... Well, you know, we don't have a choice. The one you carry does not belong to you.
Yorick?
Master.
But trust his words in the end.
Are you finished, my lord?
Antoine arrives beside us.
I think so, yes.
Would you like your horse back?
Please. Thank you.
He's a wonderful steed, my lord.
Yes, thanks. And thank you, Alia.
She looks forward again.
I'll ride at the back again.
Very well.
Well, what do I know anyway? I said, don't hold out hope for something to alter our course, but what do I know?
You know plenty. You're trying to be pragmatic.
Well, fuck pragmatism. Pragmatism didn't get us out of that pit. Look, maybe we don't see a way out yet. But that doesn't mean there isn't one. Let's... wait.
Wait?
Yes. Let's get the stone to its destination. Who knows? Maybe there's something there that could protect us. Protect the stone from Cain. Maybe that's what Alia is trying to say.
Yeah, look. Evrard, Vale, Antoine, Alia, they've dedicated their lives to protecting this stone. I'm not ready to just give them up for our selfish gains.
Yes!
Look, I don't know what Cain will do. But we don't have to grab the stone tonight, after all. Let's give it some time. Maybe a solution will appear.
Agreed. Right? Yorick?
Yes, John.
Come now. Don't stop yapping on my account.
Master. John. I believe my abilities as the Vanguard have diminished.
What? How?
As the Vanguard, I have existed for eons, looking through the eyes of others, retrieving information from this world. When you removed me from an Ada, I still maintain the connection. But this skull...
Prince Warren.
I am not sure if it is because the talisman had resurrected his flesh, or perhaps the travel to this dimension has altered my abilities. But I believe I am something different.
What?
I do not believe any has existed the way I do now,
Entirely your own?
in a manner of speaking.
Well, I'm sorry, Yorick. I didn't...
You misunderstand. I want to thank you, Master.
Thank me?
Yes,
Well, okay. Was that it? Was that the thing?
yes.
Okay, then. Well, you're welcome, Yorick. Not a vanguard, no longer an Arda. His own thing. It's going to be a long road ahead, with many sleepless nights. We have no idea what we're in for. Not really.
We'll manage.
We have to.
Are you a homeowner looking to sell your home fast and want your cash now? How about getting cash for your home twice? Hi, I'm Sarah Reynolds, CEO of Reynolds Empower Home Team with Keller Williams. Our cash offer stands above the rest. With our cash offer, you get the majority of your funds based on your home's value right away. That's right, cash in the bank within days. We will then sell your home for top dollar and you get the rest. Yes, with our cash offer, you get paid not only once, but twice. Call us now at 703-637-SOLD or go to DebbieHasTheBuyers.com.